Honestly feel like one of the worst things that you could ever do is show loyalty for your 9 to 5 job or your 9 to 5 corporate job or just whatever 9 to 5 that you work. Because yesterday on Instagram, I had recently saw this video. It was literally yesterday night, and it was this guy pretty much explaining how he had a colleague that had died, this week, and he's been with this colleague for quite some time. He's noticed how this colleague was always the first one in and always the last one out. He would never say no to handling more work, and he was just always putting like a lot of stress and pressure on himself. And the thing is, when he died, he was pretty much explaining how the company did not give two fucks, and he instantly got replaced. Like, the job that he was doing, somebody else took it instantly, and the colleague had died because of how stressful the job was. He was always picking up extra hours, always doing overtime. He was always just being on his ass, and it's crazy how instantly the company just replaced him, and they don't even care about him. They literally replaced him so quickly that it even makes you question if loyalty even matters when you're working a 9 to 5 or a corporate job. Because this colleague, he has been so loyal to this company, and they obviously kind of emphasized and showed to him, not him, but other people around him, that they didn't give two fucks about him because of how easily he just got replaced. This really goes to show that it doesn't matter how loyal you are to your 9 to 5 or your company that you're working for, they will replace you as if nothing happened. And it's really sad to say, but unfortunately in this world, we live in a world of, the world of business. And unfortunately, it's really just about speed and who can pick up the most money, in the most fastest, efficient way. Bro, I remember when I first worked my first 9 to 5, like, it was my very first job ever. And I was like very emotionally attached to the place, not realizing or understanding. My parents, specifically my mom, would always tell me how replaceable you are, but because I was so emotionally attached to the place, like, I wasn't really able to see it back then. But it's like now it's like you are so replaceable. Like, you will get replaced in an instant if you were to leave right now. It's just honestly really sad that people don't really realize that they just need to calm down for a minute. Like, I even saw this video of this woman talking about how she does 70 to 100 hours in a week. She does 2 full-time jobs, and combined she does over 70 to 100 hours a week, bro. Like, it's like this stuff is being way too normalized, bro. Like, we just need to really sit down with ourselves and realize that it's okay to relax. Like, we need to, like, stress is the reason why a lot of us are dying from these corporate jobs. Like, anytime that you find yourself stressing about the current job that you're working, you just need to really sit down and take a moment to breathe in and actually realize that none of the shit that you're doing will matter, like, at all. It won't matter in 20 years. The efforts that you're going to be doing at your current job, like, they'll all be forgotten eventually. So it's just like,